this message is for anyone that cares to listen, both believers and non-believers. This message is for you. Have you thought about this? One day, after a very long night's sleep, you woke up. Coming out of your house, you notice that rapture has taken place and you missed it. What will you do? Maybe the reason why you missed the rapture could be as a result of unforgiveness. You held somebody in your heart for a very long time. Or bitterness. You have some bitter thought against somebody, though you may be laughing with the person, but you're angry with him or her. Or maybe the reason why you missed rapture was because of those earrings, jewelries, attachments that you hang on your head and your ear. And it's now dawned on you that all these things we have been saying, all this noise we've been making on Facebook, on TikTok, is true. What will you do? What will you tell yourself? What will become of you? The second question is this. Maybe one day you went out to buy one or two things, and before you left the house, you told your family that you'll be back soon. You want to go rush out to get one or two things. Unfortunately, you never returned. The journey to eternity caught up with you over there. What will you do? What will become of you? You never knew that day was going to be your end. You never knew that day you are going to breathe your last. And the journey to eternity begins. The unfortunate thing there is that you were not prepared. You were not ready. There were things you need to put right in your life, but you never had the opportunity to put them right before death caught up with you. What will you do? I want to read this scripture for you. In the book of Luke chapter 13 from verse 24, it says, "Strive to enter in at that straight gate. For many, I say unto you, we seek to enter in and shall not be able." Sister, strive to enter in. The way is narrow. This way to heaven is narrow. It can only contain you and Jesus. It cannot contain any other thing. It cannot contain you and anger. It cannot contain you and bitterness. The road cannot contain you and unforgiving spirits. You see the road to heaven, that narrow way, it cannot even contain you and your weavon and attachments. It can only contain you and Jesus. That is the reason why the road is narrow. The Lord is telling you to strive to enter. Going to heaven is not bread and butter. It needs striving, fervent striving, taking Jesus seriously, fervent prayer, diligence in your walk with Jesus. So strive to enter. Don't allow that day to meet you unaware. Don't allow that day to meet you unprepared. Be ready at all times.